is out of the boot, baby. So guess what? Y'all know it's time to work. Time to work. Now, you know Steve Sarkisian gonna work him in. They ain't gonna be in a rush to get him back because he good. He good. In the spring, at some point during spring, we'll see him really out there. Like really out there doing what he do. But we already know you got the summer workouts, then you got fall camp, and that's when you really, truly, truly, truly need to be ready, fall camp. But the great thing about this is, since he's out the boot, you know, he could go back to doing what he do now. He can go back to doing what he do. So, Cam Coleman is there. Now, you know him and Cam Coleman. They are going to get together. And it's going to be touchdown city this year in Texas for them. But right now, Arch Manning's stepping up like the leader he is, and he's working through the plays and the playbook and the scheme of what they got going so Cam Coleman could be locked in. Now, they finna do that with spring ball anyways, but Arch Manning going over it now with him like, hey, I am this. I need this. If we was running this route right here, I need you to do this, or I need to do that. So, whoo, hey, Art showing you he's a true leader. He's showing you, too, that Cam Coleman is finna be a go-to guy. Now, we know that anyways because Cam Coleman got paid that money. You know, somebody spoke up and say, we gave him a blank check. That's what the school said. And then they said that Texas gave him more. Now, Texas do, they got that money. Texas does have that money. But they got to spend it wisely. You got to spend it wisely. And Steve Sarkisian said one thing about it. They ain't just gonna have all these guys out there. You gotta be worthy to wear that Texas jersey. So Arch Manning is doing just fine now. And the fact that he's taking time. Well, he ain't got no choice anyways. If I know I'm finna be throwing you the ball, I got to get out there and work these plays with you. I want me and you to be on the same page. So when we out there, I can dominate. You can dominate. And we can both get what we want, which is dominate in college. One of us try to get that Heisman, get the SEC championship, and then get the national championship. That's the goal. And then hit the first round. Now, both of them gonna be graded because you know right now this the NFL Combine going on. You got Michael T out there. You got Anthony Hill out there running good. Michael T running good. You got Malik doing his thing. So, and as well as the other players. But yes, they want to be at that combine too when it's their time. Maybe Cam Coleman will be at the combine next year. Maybe Arch Manning will be at the combine next year. But for this right now, they locking in. So when they do get on the field together, at some point this spring, they'll do what they do. And then when they have an opportunity to get on the field together during the summer, they gonna do what they do. And then fall camp, they gonna do what they do. I'm ready to see it. Texas got a lot riding on this, y'all, because we know Texas has ballers. Man, Arch got running backs, Arch got wide receivers, Arch got tight ends, Arch got the O-line right. Arch, the defense right. Steve Sarkisian got to come with it this year. I ain't saying this. He has to win the SEC. I ain't saying he has to win a national championship. But people will be focused on that. People will be focused on that in Austin, in the SEC, in the state of Texas. They will be focused on that. He got to take care of the big boy games, your Ohio State, your Oklahoma game, your LSU game, your Texas A&M game. You got to take care of them big, and the Gators. You got to take care of all them games. You got to come out on top. I believe Steve Sarkisian has a team that has plenty of talent, y'all. Running backs can score running it or catching it. Wide receivers can go get it. Tight end can do what he do. Line look like they gonna do what they do. So now it's just, can Steve Sarkisian handle that offense? Make it do what it do? Now that his focus don't have to be on the defense no more, he got micromanaged. He got Will Muschamp, a former head coach, a former DC at Texas, man, two-time head coach, DC everywhere. Hey, and he chomping at the bits to get out there and run this defense. He back at home. Back at home. Then he got a fresh set of eyes with Blake Gideon back. And you know Blake Gideon eventually want the defensive coordinator job here. Probably want the head coaching job here. But it's all in due time. All in due time. I'm just glad spring ball about to be here. You done heard Shark say that they're not going to be trying to rush Manning back. They're going to take their time with it so some younger guys get to step up. Some of the quarterbacks get to throw that ball out there and show what they could do. You can get your next man ready. But the fact that the main man himself is out that boot and working and performing, oh, it's going to be on. It's going to be on. Austin, Texas will host the most important game of the season, week 2. So ain't no rush to get Arch Manning back right now. Ain't no rush to get Arch Manning back. Do what you do, Arch. We know you like that. We know you that guy. Glad you got year 1 up under your belt. Glad you had the procedure done to clean up everything, all the loose ends. So you'll go into this season 100% healthy. Maybe that's why I don't know when it happened to you, but I know they had a picture of you in that Ohio State game. You was like, that's what it looked like your face was doing. So hopefully you're 100% healed this season and you do what you do. We sure waiting on you. We sure waiting on you. But look, y'all, I just want to jump on and ride out with y'all for a little bit. Hey, hook 'em horns, baby. Let's ride. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla.